Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing really good. Here's a new episode for you all. Do you think that you know India really well? If yes, then congratulations to you, and if not, I'm presenting few facts about India. So here are few facts about India you might not know about. From the vast deserts of Rajasthan and the blissful beaches of Goa to the vibrant Kerala tea plantations and the busy metropolitan cities of Mumbai and Kolkata. With such a huge diversity of landscapes, region, and culture, these Indian facts have the power to energize your senses. Have you ever wondered what the national language of India is? Or where Bollywood ranks on the world stage of film production? Discover more about this fascinating country with these top 25 facts about India. So, number 1. India's only female Prime Minister was assassinated. Indira Gandhi was India's first and only female Prime Minister. She was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, not the child of leader Mahatma Gandhi, as her surname might suggest. She served from 1966 to 1977 and was re-elected in 1980 before being assassinated in 1984 while still in office. Number 2. Mother Teresa's sari is still symbolic. Mother Teresa first donned her famous sari in 1948. It's now the uniform for nuns in her order, the Missionaries of Charity. Born in Macedonia in 1910, Mother Teresa, also known as Saint Teresa of Calcutta, was a Roman Catholic nun and missionary. She devoted her life to help the poor in the city of Calcutta, although her methods were considered controversial by some. Number 3. Indian weddings are a colorful occasion. A woman may be forbidden from housework, while any color from the bridal mehndi, henna, is on her hands. Indian weddings are often colorful extended occasions that can last for anything from 3 days to a full week. The ceremonies start with the Ganesh Puja, usually a private ceremony that takes place with the couple and the close families to honor good fortune, followed by the Mehendi ceremony the next day where henna patterns are painted on the bride and her female friends and family. That evening, there is often the Sangeet, a musical night to welcome all the wedding guests, with the main ceremony and reception happening on the third day. Number 4. The country is third in the world for billionaires. India now boasts 6,884 ultra-high net worth individuals with assets over $30 million and claims to have 140 billionaires, ranking the country third in the world of billionaires, behind USA and China. The majority of the population is Hindu. Nearly 80% of India's population are Hindu, 15% are Muslim, and millions more are Sikh, Jain, or Christian. Number 6. Not just one national language. In India, there isn't one national language. The Constitution states there are 23 official languages, while Hindi is the most widely spoken and the language of the central government in India. No language is more official than the others. According to the Constitution, each of the 22 local languages plus English are of equal importance. Number 7. The sari is over 5,000 years old. The sari dates back to at least 3000 BCE. Sari wearers often choose the color of their garment based on the occasion. Red is often worn by brides to symbolize fertility and prosperity. Number 8. Improvement in literacy. India has an adult literacy rate of nearly 75%. While the country has made significant improvements over the years, it has yet to meet the worldwide average literacy rate of 86.5%. Number 9. The origin of chess. It is claimed that the game of chess originated in India some 1500 years ago. It is said to be based on the 7th century war game called Chaturanga that flourished in northwestern India at the time. Here are 7 impressive economic facts about India. Emerging as one of the fastest growing major economies in the world, India is expected to be one of the top 3 economic powers in 10 to 15 years. Number 1. India is the 3rd largest economy. In terms of purchasing power, comparing economic productivity and standards of living, India, the world's 3rd largest economy. Number 2. Closed currency restrictions. The Indian rupee is a closed currency. There are harsh restrictions on bringing the currency in and out of the country. Visitors must arrive with cash and exchange their money at the airport or bank currency booth, or use an ATM to withdraw rupees once in the country. Number 3. Bollywood shines on the world stage. Bollywood is the world's largest producer of films, surpassing Nollywood, Nigerian cinema, and even Hollywood. On average, Bollywood produces between 1,500 to 2,000 feature films a year. Number 4. The powerhouse of Indian Railways. Indian Railway is one of the top employers on the planet. With a staggering 1.4 million employees, India's state-owned railway network operates a huge, extensive network that extends across the country for hundreds of thousands of miles. Each day, roughly 23 million passengers are transported on this extensive network. Number 5. Newspaper to millions. India is the 2nd largest market of newspaper in the world, over 100,000 publications and 1,300 million readers. Number 6. Outsourcing experts. Roughly 67% of the world's outsourcing is done in India. The Indian IT industry is valued at $150 billion. Number 7. Nalanda International University is one of the world's most ancient. In rural Bihar, Nalanda, one of the world's most ancient universities, is rebuilt. It was first established as a center of learning in the 5th century CE, when a large Buddhist monastery stood on site. The new Nalanda International University is located in the town of Rajgir in the northern Indian state of Bihar. Nalanda is a postgraduate research-intensive and international university supported by the participating countries of the East Asia Summit. The university came into being on November 25, 2010 by a special act of the Indian Parliament and has been designated as an institution of national importance. 6 fun facts about India's food beverage scene. Oldest cuisine in human history. Indian cuisine may be the oldest continuously prepared cuisine in known human history. Of course, what we know at home as Indian food varies widely from place to place in the country itself. From the Portuguese-inspired dishes of Goa to the tandoori ovens of the Punjab, there's a wealth of different dishes to discover on a trip to the country. Number 2. Dabbawalas deliver a staggering amount of lunches. Normally, Mumbai's food service network known as Dabbawala delivers over 200,000 lunch boxes by bike and train from home to office daily. Unfortunately, the pandemic has drastically impacted their services, with many students and workers staying at home. In an integrated system, each person receives the current tiffin box filled with hot food prepared by their family. And in the afternoon, the empty boxes are picked up and returned home again. There's even a movie based on the phenomenon, 2013's The Lunchbox. And yes, it was one of my favorite movies. Number 3. Tea dating back to 750 BCE. Tea had been growing in India for centuries before the British began its commercial cultivation. The first recorded mention of tea in the country dates back to 750 BCE, and it was reportedly also consumed as a vegetable dish, fried in oil with garlic. When the British arrived in 18th century, they began growing tea on a commercial scale to reduce their reliance on buying tea from China. Number 4. Alcohol is banned in some states. Alcohol consumption is banned in 5 Indian states. The drinking age varies from 18 to 30 in the others. If you're traveling to Gujarat, Bihar, Nagaland, or the Union Territory of Lakshadweep, know that you won't be able to buy alcohol. In addition, many states practice dry days on major religious holidays when it's forbidden to sell alcohol. Number 5. Britain's favorite dish has Indian roots. Chicken tikka masala has become one of the Britain's national dishes. Some say it has overtaken fish and chips. Although, there are discrepancies about how this food curry came to be in the UK. Whether it was created in the 70s by a Bangladeshi chef in Glasgow or simply inspired by butter chicken. The tikka part of the dish originated some 5,000 years ago in India. Number 6. Asia's largest whole spice market. Khari Baoli in Delhi is Asia's largest wholesale spice market. It's been in operation since the 17th century and is named after the street it is situated. 3 wild nature facts of India. Supporting more than 8% of world's biodiversity, India's raw beauty can be seen from its coastline to its forests. Number 1. It's home to the wettest inhabited place on earth. The state of Meghalaya, Northeast India's abode of clouds, is the wettest inhabited place on earth. The forested region has an average rainfall of 12,000 mm, which is 470 inches, of rain every year. That's nearly 33 mm of rain per day. Meghalaya's forests are home to a vast array of plant and animal species, including the Himalayan black bear, the pangolin, and the zebra-striped hoopoe bird. Number 2. White tigers are only found here. White tigers are only found among Indian tigers. White tigers are a type of Bengal tiger, created through a variant in pigmentation. They often grow into larger animals than their orange-colored cousins. While you're in the province of Rajasthan and want to spot these majestic Bengal tigers in the wild, head to Ranthambore National Park. Number 3. The Bengal tiger is its national animal. The Bengal tiger is India's national animal. It was adopted as India's symbolic animal in 1972. Corbett Tiger Reserve has the largest population of Bengal tigers for visitors, hoping to catch a glimpse, closely followed by a Bandipur National Park in Karnataka. So here were 25 facts about India you might not know about. If you found anything you were unknown of, do let me know in the Q&A section below. So this was all about this episode. I'll see you in the next episode really soon. Till then, take good care of your health. This is Rakesh signing off from India Unveiled. Thank you for listening.